大家好，我是 Tony 珊珊。今天呢，带着老爸和宝宝来参加社区里免费的活动，如何种凤尾菇？在这个植物园里，就在这个帐篷底下。
So today I'm going to talk a little bit about mushrooms. We're going to do a practical grow kit setup which you can take home. I'd like this to be fairly informal, so if you have any questions, feel free to shout them out. Or ask me them. There'll be lots of chance for that throughout. So I think it would be hopefully a bit of fun. This is the Phoenix oyster mycelium growing on maize. So this is what we use, and it's essentially our seed. If you're talking about like analogies with plant growing, this is your start. This is what you need to get going. Now I cut this one out because this actually has little baby Phoenix oysters already growing. So I thought it might be a good thing to just have a bit of a look at. Now I might pass this around unless people don't want to get wet hands. Yeah, take a look. Check out these little baby Phoenix oysters. You can have a look. You can help pass it around. What I say, that's nice. But yeah, I thought that might be a little. I noticed that this morning. And you can see those little white mushrooms just starting to form. We call those mushroom pins because they look almost like a little pin. And once they start to form like that, they grow to full-size adults in about a week. That is crazy quick. Yeah, so we have got pasteurized straw, we have mushroom spawn, and we have these bags. What I've done is I've used cold water pasteurization. What that means is I take hydrated lime, which is, I forget the chemical name, but it's extremely basic, which means very alkaline. So I put it into the water. That water rises up to a pH of 13 to 14. And that massive pH shift away from like neutral 7 essentially just knocks everything out. And it gives us a really nice window. It's quite easy, it's not as energy intensive. You're going to crumble that all up. This should be enough for 6. You're then going to take this straw in this container and you're going to layer it. So you're going to put a bit of straw down, probably a good handful or 2, a bit of mushroom spawn. Straw, spawn, straw, spawn. There's more than enough here, like it should be fine. If you don't want to get your hands dirty, I can do it. Not a biggie, I don't expect you to if you're not keen.
Is this broken up enough?
Yeah. These are remarkably robust.
Don't need to sanitize pen?
Pardon?
Don't need to sanitize pen or anything?
No. I know, it's a bit crazy. It's because the Phoenix oysters are so quick and robust, you just don't really need to. You grab a couple of handfuls of straw, you throw in a little bit of spawn, just make sure that, you know, this is spread roughly evenly between you all. But even then, like, this is done at 10% inoculation, so 500 grams to 5 kgs total, but you can do 2% and it still works. So 10% is actually pretty good.
Okay. 我们大家呀都做好了。
We're just going to go like this. Brace. It wasn't that small.
I know this. I was saying, was I supposed to put more?
Look, it's as you wish, honestly.
Okay.
All it means is it won't grow as many mushrooms. But the spawn that you put in is actually what has most of the nutrients.
Oh, okay.
So use your body weight, not your arms. I mean, you can, it's just much harder. And then twist. Yeah, great. Twist, twist. Yeah, and then tie it off. Okay, you made your kits. Awesome work. What you're going to do now, or later today if you want, but it has to be pretty soon, you're going to cut a slit, 2 please. You can do 1 on each side, or 1 top and bottom, but ideally you want 2. Now this is really important because this fungus, as I mentioned, it eats. like we do. It's more closely related to us than it is to plants. Fungi are not plants. Different kingdom of life. They eat. What that also means is that they breathe. They breathe in oxygen like we do, and they breathe out CO2. Now, obviously, they don't have lungs, but they do respire, they do breathe. So if you don't cut these holes in, it will suffocate and it will die. So you're going to cut these holes. It can either be now, but it needs to be within like a couple of hours. So if you're going to be going home right now, you do it home, not a biggie.
到家了，赶紧给袋子开了2个口，上面一个，下面一个。我按着老师说的放在了浴盆里，就等着它生长了。